Here are 10 amazing recent discoveries made possible by the community source data on iNaturalist. First up, scientists recently described not one but two new species of sea slugs, and both of them were first spotted on iNaturalist by community scientists. This is one of them. People thought that this grasshopper was extinct from Virginia since 1946, but people started spotting them again recently. And in South Africa, people started spotting this rare, stunning dragonfly called a sable cruiser. Scientists around the world are also using community source data to do things like document range expansions for Australian skinks, and also for mapping the distribution of both native and non-native land snails in Argentina. And they're using it to track the spread of invasive species, like this palm borer moth in Italy. And speaking of invasive species, in New York, researchers found out that spotted lanternflies prefer different kinds of trees at different stages in their life. And that's going to be really critical information for how to manage them moving forward. And another relationship, recent studies showed that in eastern North America, red and orange flower blooms tend to synchronize with hummingbird migrations. And there's another study where researchers are using iNaturalist data and historical weather data to see how extreme weather events might impact things like insect flight and flower blooming patterns, like for yucca moths and the plants that they pollinate. And last but not least, for now, a project in Mexico recently compiled thousands of observations of native plants and bees and their interactions into a data set for further research. So like TLDR, one of the easiest ways to contribute to real-world science is by sharing your photos of local wildlife to iNaturalist. And in case you need some inspiration,